So good morning, everyone. Thank you for being part of the class today. Can you still hear me clearly? I just want to confirm that you can hear me clearly before we proceed.
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. So in case you can't hear me clearly, I want you to always call my attention. And our class on Monday, I recorded the video. I think I shared the link on our WhatsApp group. So in case you missed the class on Monday, or you want to gain more clarity on how to manage different kinds of customers, I recorded the video and I posted it on the link to the our WhatsApp group. So you can always go back and watch it again just to have deeper understanding on it. Yeah, so today we are starting with search engine optimization. I believe everybody here uses search engine. I don't think there is anybody that has not used search engine. If you have not used search engine, you're not supposed to be part of this class. Yes, we need to send you to computer application class so they will teach you how to use a digital platform. I don't know, apart from Google, which other search engine do you use? You use DeepSeek, Meta AI. Okay. Which Gmail, Gemini. Okay, Google Gemini. Yeah. So what are those online? What are the search engine that you use? Yeah, if you can't speak, you can send the chats in. What are the search engine that you use?
Mozilla.
Mozilla. Mozilla doesn't have a search engine. I thought it's a browser.
Oh.
Yeah, Mozilla is a browser like Chrome. Yeah, search engine, there is Google search, there is Bing. If you're using Microsoft Edge, it means you're using Bing search engine. I think that is the two most popular search engines. Some platforms there are some websites that have their own search engine, internal search engine, like Jumia has their own search engine. Amazon has their own search engine. E-commerce platform has their own search engines. Yes.
Maybe you first clarify a bit the difference between search engine and browser and web browsers. Seems to confuse me.
Okay, web browsers they are software applications that you use to navigate the World Wide Web. If you want to visit a website, you need a browser to visit a website. You use it to navigate the World Wide Web. But search engines are websites. Search engines are websites that stores information about other websites on the World Wide Web. For instance, Google search. Google search is the most popular search engine that is used. So when you go to Google search to search for information, it can take you to YouTube, it can take you to Facebook, it can take you to any platform. So Google search is a search engine. So you can use browser. For instance, you use Google Chrome to type www.google.com. So google.com is the search engine, but you use Google Chrome to visit www.google.com to search for information. I don't know whether if that explains it. I try to give you a layman definition. Yes. You use browser to visit websites, and search engine is also a website too. Do you get it? Search engine is a website like Bing.com, Yahoo.com, Ask.com. These are examples of search engines. Did I answer your question?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Why we are learning search engine is that I think I've said this previously in our classes that most people visit the search engine as their first point. They want to search for information on the internet. Yeah, more to a place and you want to get an address or maybe the address of the place on Google Map. Most times people go to search engine to search for information first. So that is why you being visible on search engine is very important. It is very key. And also as a digital marketing strategist or as a digital marketing professional, it is important for you to make yourself visible on search engines, because sometimes people might not come on social media to look for you. They will go to search engines to search for you. So I have a video here that I want us to watch. The video is just an explainer video. What is SEO and how it works. So I'm just going to.
Yes.
Who runs her own bakery. To expand her business, Rachel is a baker who runs her own bakery. To expand her business, she decided to create an online presence by first setting up a blog. She began posting on her blog regularly. However, even after regularly posting on the blog, there were barely any visitors showing up. Deciding not to give up, Rachel began searching for a solution on the internet. That's when she came across SEO, or search engine optimization, a term she's never heard before. So, let's take a journey together and help her learn about SEO. Search engine optimization is a method that could improve the quality and quantity of the audience coming to Rachel's website from search engines. It could increase brand awareness, attract local customers, and build credibility and trust. And all of this is possible without having to spend a single penny. To bring visitors to her website, Rachel would have to take advantage of the two types of SEO, on-page and off-page SEO. Rachel first decides to tackle on-page SEO and get that sorted. On-page SEO involved Rachel optimizing her website, both in terms of content and the technical aspects, including the HTML source code, schema, meta tags, and more. She started off by using tools like Google AdWords, Ahrefs, and SEMrush to identify popular search terms associated with the recipes she planned to publish on her blog. She began to look for search terms related to the broader area of baking, cooking, and related topics. Once she found these search terms, she began to incorporate them into her recipes. She started off by providing an introduction to the recipe. With this, she could provide an engaging beginning to her story, like how the dish reminded her of her childhood, and enabled her to naturally include the search terms into the blog. She also included these keywords in the actual recipe as well. Additionally, she added pictures, videos, time lapses, and more to increase credibility and engagement for her content, and subsequently persuading search engines to show her content to more people. After this, she moved to the website meta content that search engines display when her blog appears in search results. She optimized the meta tags, alt tags, header tags, and more. This completed the on-page aspect of SEO. Thanks to this, she saw a significant increase in the number of visitors coming to her page. Having done all she could on her webpage, she now decides to explore what could be done off-page to improve her page's visibility on search engines. Off-page SEO involved Rachel doing things outside her site page to help increase its search engine rankings. Making optimizations outside the site would improve the site's popularity, relevance, trustworthiness, and authority. This is possible with the help of reputable websites vouching for your content with backlinks, social media marketing, guest blogging, linked, unlinked brand mentions, influencer marketing, and much more. Rachel also understood that for her content to reach people, she would have to promote it on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as niche platforms like Quora, Reddit, and Medium. These could help her achieve greater reach for her website by sending stronger social signals to search engines, leading to the page being shown as highly relevant for related searches and audiences. And Even after understanding and implementing all of this, Rachel had just scratched the surface of what was possible with SEO. Before we find out what she did next, let's have a look at a quiz. Which of the following is the most effective way to improve off-page SEO? 1. Creating plenty of web pages of a content. 2. Getting backlinks from relevant and authoritative sites. 3. Acquiring backlinks through link buying. 4. None of the above. Let us know your answer in the comments section below for a chance to win an Amazon voucher. Now, let's go back to Rachel. Rachel decided to take up Simplilearn's digital marketing certification. With classes covering just about everything she needed to know about SEO, it was only a matter of time before Rachel began to implement her learnings on her website and see a massive uptick in the number of viewers coming to her website. In time, she could even earn money off the site by setting up an online shop. And with that, we've covered an introduction to the concepts of SEO and the possibilities it can open for you, either as a marketer or a business owner. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a thumbs up would be really appreciated. Here's your reminder to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for more on the latest technologies and trends. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more from Simplilearn.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. So that is just a brief explainer video of what search engine optimization is all about. It's just making your business or your content visible on search engine. Because like I said, most people, when they want to search for information, they go to search engines first. Not everybody goes to social media to search for information. Most people have the habit of going to search engine to look for information. So if the information is there on social media, maybe TikTok or X, then it will not direct them to the social media platform. So that is why when you are trying to be visible using digital marketing, also consider search. Yes, also consider search. So when you are focused only on social media, which is actually very good, it is better to use a search engine, because in every second, billions of people are searching for information on this search engine platform, especially Google and Bing. So we want to define what is SEO. So this class is going to be more of introductory. Maybe from tomorrow we'll do a deep dive into SEO. So search engine, SEO stands for search engine optimization. It stands for search engine optimization. So it is what you do to make your website or your content visible on search engines. So like the definition I did here, it is a practice of optimizing a website or online content to improve its visibility and ranking on search engine results pages through organic means. You get it now? Organic means you're not paying. Yeah, you're not paying. There is a pay-per-click in search engine marketing. We have what we call pay-per-click ad. So people, you are charged when people click on your ad. That is pay-per-click. That is how Google search ad work. So we're going to look at different types of Google advertising. And so search engine optimization also involves understanding how search engine works, which is part of what we're still going to learn here. We need to know how search engine work, what people search for, and the keywords and phrases they use. So if somebody wants to discover your business, what exactly which kind of question do they ask Google? Do you get it? So search engine optimization, you need to find out the kind of questions they ask Google, or the kind of question they ask Bing or any other search engine. But most people here use Google. Apart from Google search, which other search engine do you use? I believe everybody here. No, Chrome is a browser, it's not a search engine. Yes, Chrome is a browser, it's not a search engine. There is Bing. If you're using a Microsoft Edge, it means you use Bing. Yes, if you're using Edge, you use Bing. If you're using Chrome, it means you're using Google Search. Yes, so most people use they are not actually search engine. They cannot be categorized as search engines because they still fetch what they do. They're not search engines. What they do is that they fetch those information from websites and rearrange it. That is what they do. Yeah, Meta AI will give you the link where they got their information. But what they do is that they organize information. Do you get it now? That is what they do. So you don't need to go to websites to start looking for information, organizing them. They will organize it for you. Do you get it now? If you want to say, I want to develop a business proposal on how to start a farm, ask them, they will do the proposal for you from beginning to end. Write it clean for you. In fact, it might even do a better job than you. It might do a better job than you. So those AI engines are not actually search engines. Yeah, but they search for information on website, organize it for you, and present it. Yeah, but when we look at search engine, you find out that the modus operandi of search engine is actually quite different. So search engine optimization involves understanding how search engine work, what people search for, and the keywords and phrases they use. Do you get it? For instance, you are working on a construction. Are you the one who is working on a construction? You. Your own is what? Real estate. That's what's confusing me. Real estate, because I remember. So if you're working on real estate, the people that buy real estate in Uganda, which kind of question do they ask Google? Do you get it? Maybe price of houses in Uganda or in Kampala or in Barara, depending on the region where you operate. Do you get it? How much is 2-bedroom flat? How much is 3-bedroom apartment? Do you get it now? Yeah. Yes. Yes. A hashtag is part of keywords, but hashtag works on social media platforms. Hashtag works on social media platform, but for SEO, we just call it keyword. What we call it keyword, maybe you are into real estate, so the keyword is real estate. Do you get it? But there is search phrases. Somebody may not go to your search engine and type real estate. Do you get it now? The phrases can be real estate companies in Kampala. That is the phrase. That is the search phrase. Real estate companies in Uganda. Do you get it now? So when you are developing your content, you can say that you are one of the top real estate companies in Uganda. Can you say that the phrase is inside your content? You get it now. But there are SEO tools which are going to look at later that shows you the phrases that people use to search for information. So it will inform you on how to develop your content, because you are actually developing content based on, yes, on what people are searching for. You get it now. So in search engine optimization, I always tell this. Yes, when you are, in fact, the search engine, they know the search volume. Do you get it? There are topics that have low search volume. Do you get it? For instance, if you look at maybe tourist destinations in Uganda, you might find out that the search volume comes from countries outside Uganda, not Uganda. So these are tourists that want to visit Uganda. So if you want to be a travel blogger, you get it now. You want to be a travel blogger, or you are into tourism, travels and tour, and you want to have a website, you need to look at the search queries that people look for. Do you get it? Let's say people want to see gorilla, they want to see lion, they want to see, want to visit maybe the source of the Nile. There are many tourist attractions in Uganda. Sometimes you can even expand your scope to East Africa. So anybody that wants to visit East Africa, somebody might visit Uganda this year. Next year, I want to visit Rwanda. The other year, I want to visit Kenya. The other year, I want to visit Tanzania. Do you get it now? So what it means is that all the information about tourism has to be on your website, the tourist locations. And you also give details about, let's say, Queen Elizabeth Park. Do you get it? Or maybe Karuma Falls. Uganda has a lot of tourist destination, or that there is that forest at Western Uganda that spans between Uganda and Congo. There is one big forest in Western Uganda. I've forgotten the name of that forest, but I think it's a national park. Huh? I think it's a forest reserve. No, it's a forest reserve. No, it's not a national park, it's a forest reserve. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. So you collect information about all these tourist destinations, you put it on your website. Do you get it now? Based on what people are searching for. And there is something I want to note here. When you are doing SEO, like, I don't know, is there anybody here that want to have a website and you start developing content for websites? You want to do that? Do you get it? So you have to pay attention to what I'm saying. Yes, because I know most of us, our strategy is based on social media. But websites, web content, it pays over time. Trust me, it pays. Social media might give you instant results, but search engine optimization will give you long-term results because it is always there. Yeah. So when you now look at the search phrases they use, that is what we use to create content. And in search engine optimization, you don't create content that you like. You create content that people are searching for. Do you get it now? You don't create content that you like. Yeah, that is why we have SEO tools. SEO tools will tell you the content that people are searching for. Did you hear what I said last time now? I said there are SEO tools that help you to know what people. Okay. Yeah, and also I said it also involves optimizing your web content. When the explainer video that we watched, you can see that there are two types of search engine optimization. In fact, there are three types: on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and technical SEO. But most times, on-page SEO and technical SEO are joined together in definition. So you optimize your web content. So it will be easy for search engines to discover what is on your website. That your website structure, like when we start looking at off-page optimization, the speed of your website can affect your ranking on search engine. Yeah, have you gone to Google to search for information and you click on a link and the page is not loading? Maybe they show you error 404. You know error 404. There's also error 403. Do you get it? Or maybe the page takes long to load. These are the things that will affect your visibility on search engine. Decoding to make it more search engine friendly and user friendly. You know, most times when it comes to search engine optimization, most of the job is the job of the web developer. Yeah, you as a digital marketer, your job mainly is creating content. Yes, it's creating content. So can I proceed? So what is the purpose of search engine optimization? The purpose of search engine optimization, for you that want to have a website and you want to be visible on search engine, because the goal of having a website, apart from you are visible on the internet, is for people to discover you. in search engine, especially as a business person. Do you get it now? Especially as a business person. I remember when NRM was doing their primaries, and you know that issue between Kadaga. You know, Kadaga was very angry because, according to her, the NRM leadership wanted the speaker to be in charge of the women? There's one position, SEC, is it the vice chairman or something? The SEC, Central Executive Committee. So, you know, she really said a lot of things. She was very angry. Do you get it? But I watched the video on someone's status, but I wanted to go and read the whole gist. Do you get it? So I have to go to Google search and also a lot of news platform that posted it. There are even some news platform that wrote the transcript of everything she said. Do you get it? Why explaining, it's like giving a background story when she was speaker, how she helped the president in terms of a tenure elongation. Do you get it? She's one that removed the term limit and the age limit. Do you get it? So it was then I now understood her pain. Do you get it? After everything she did. The speaker won. Yeah. Do you get it? So I have to read the background. So I also watch videos on YouTube. I also read website like New Vision. New Vision is always updated. Do you get it? You're updated on every gist. Do you get it? You are sure that New Vision is going to, like, that one's like, is it Daily Independent? I think, is it Independent, something like that? Daily Monitor. Okay, Daily Monitor. Yeah. So, but why you are, because all these news websites, they do this SEO. Do you get it? Because they know you come and look for Kadaga versus Among. They know you come there and look for but it's a very hot gist. Do you get it? It's a very hot gist. If you hear that somebody slapped the president, everybody will rush to Google search to know what is actually happening here, which is not going to happen. Before you go there, it's possible they might shoot you. They won't allow you to come close. It's heavily protected. So the primary purpose of SEO is to increase the quality. Quality talks about the kind of content. Because Google also tried to update their system that it is the relevant content that people are going to see on search engine. It is the relevant content. So that is why when you're developing your website, try and have a niche. You can't write about everything. Do you get it? Try and have a niche. Remember what you did in branding. It also applies to search engine optimization. You can't write about everything. If what you're writing about is sports news is very wide. Do you get it? It is possible that I don't have the capacity to write about everything. There is European sports. There is African sports. There is South American sports. There is Caribbean sports. Which continent have I not talked about? There is Asian sports. Then in sports, there are sports categories. There is football. There is cricket. There is table tennis. There is lawn tennis. There is basketball. There is sandball. There is handball. There is basketball. In fact, let's focus on the sports that has ball attached to it. There are many. Do you get it? There is running. There is athletics. Do you get it now? So there are people that they focus on sport, but it is athletics they talk about. They don't have any business to do with football, Champions League, Manchester United. They're not interested in it. Even in football, there are people that, like, for instance, I read BBC Sports. Do you get it now? If one in-depth commentary on matches, Premier League, you go to BBC Sports. Do you get it now? But they don't write more about maybe the Dutch League. BBC don't write much in depth about the Dutch. In fact, BBC, the only thing they write about is El Clasico. That's what BBC write about. Maybe Almeria played with Villarreal. They don't write about all those things. Unless maybe one of the matches trended or a British player scored. What is the name of that Manchester United player that they banned for like 2 years? I think he's playing in. No, he's an English player. He's a young guy. Yeah. Oh, he was accused of rape. And Manchester United terminated his contract.
Greenwood. It's called
Greenwood.
Greenwood.
Yeah. Yes. So if Greenwood scores, he plays for a Spanish team now, right? If Greenwood scores, BBC Sports will write about it. Do you get it now? But they will not write about any Spanish. So they also have their own niche because they can't write everything about football. By communicating. So when you are, this is why we talk about quality of content. See, there's a lot of things to write about. I can't write about everything. If I want to see writing, you can't write about everything. There's a lot of things to write about. Yes, even with do digital marketing, you must have a niche that this place is your strong point. You can't do everything. Like let's say in physical health now, you want to focus on physical health and spiritual health. Along the way, you must have a niche. You will have a niche. Yes, physical health is very broad. You get it now? Because we don't know if somebody have a bone injury. Are you going to focus on that person? No. Get it now? Even mental health too. Because you might not want to deal with mad people. Or those that are normal, but they are mad. No, they always talk to themselves. Yeah, there are many normal people that are mad. It's when you can work closely with them. That's when you know they are mad. That they are crazy. You will never know. They dress well, they speak well, but when you stay close with them, that's when you know these persons. They are not normal. So I think I've explained quality of content now. And the quantity. Quantity means that you have to be updating your website regularly. When a website is being updated regularly, the search engine will have to notice that this website the content there is fresh. Do you get it now? The content there, yeah, they're always posting regularly, like news websites. Let's say New Vision. You know how many times they post in a day? Sometimes they create more than, especially the ones that, is very small. Actually, the ones that have, they have, what is it called? Newspaper, and also a website. Those ones post more because the news is already there. So they post it on the newspaper, also post it on the website. So they have a print version and a digital copy of the same news. There are some news platforms like yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and now what they do now is every program, they record it and post on YouTube. If you miss it, go and watch it on YouTube. It is there. Especially there are special programs. Let's say those morning shows, afternoon shows, evening shows. They record it, edit it, post it on YouTube immediately. So the content is fresh. So that's why we talk about quality. So your website needs to be updated regularly. So by ranking higher in search engine for specific keywords and phrases, example, among versus Kadaga. Do you get it? Among versus speaker. Do you get? There are a lot of key phrases. Google know you're talking about the same issue. Yeah. Am I communicating? So the main goals of SEO. Main goals of SEO. One is increased visibility. You want your website to be accessible to users when they search for relevant keyword. Increased visibility. That's one of the main goals of SEO because you need to be visible. Yes? Will they pay you? They're driving traffic. Unless you register for what? There's what called Google AdSense. Yes. Google AdSense. In fact, this monetization is Google AdSense. That's where it started from. Yes. They pay you. So they give incentive for people to be creating content. Because people go to Google search to look for content. Do you get it? Yes. But if you have the required traffic, they'll pay you. If you're having 10 visitors every day, there's no money for you. Yeah, forget about it. Yeah, there are websites that in 10 days, they have like millions of visitors. Millions of visitors. In fact, when there is a Premier League match going on, you will see it, BBC Sports. Arsenal, there are matches that have high viewership, like maybe Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United. I felt those big teams. You see it in BBC Sports. 113,000 people are on this page. You see it, 113,000 people are on this page. There are some pages that have like 1 million people there at the same time. So those are the ones they pay. You get it now? So they can pay you if you can generate traffic. They'll pay. YouTube will pay. Generate traffic. They'll pay you. So increase visibility to make your website visible and accessible to users when they search for relevant keywords. The number 2 is higher ranking. SEO helps you to achieve higher ranking on search engine, which can lead to more click and visit. So that is why it's good to have your own niche. As far as people are searching on this keyword or this particular topic, you will be visible. Do you get it now? You'll be visible. Then the third one is targeted traffic. Targeted traffic is still related to what I'm saying. Like I remember when we talked about audience. Remember we talked about target audience and target market. No matter how important what you are saying is, everybody is not, they cannot be interested in what you are saying. Like yesterday, I was reading a book. It is a Christian book. So they said that the righteous is as bold as a lion. So I started thinking, how bold is a lion? Do you get it? So I have to go to Google search and say, how bold is a lion? I started reading. They said that the boldness of a lion came from the inside. It's not from physical features. So there's something about a lion that gives it confidence that it will just come and roar. No animals will start running. They say lions does not run from danger. That lions dominate their environment. I started reading. I say, it looks like I'm not a lion yet. Do you get it? I started internalizing it. That we need the boldness of a lion. Say the lion, nothing scares a lion. Nothing scares a lion. So it comes from the inside, that they call the boldness. It is on the inside. It is not based on the physical features. So people also wrote articles on the boldness of a lion. Yeah, there's some companies you think of. People have written about it in Google search. Yes. So targeted traffic. So the person that wrote that article know that one day I'll come and look for her. The author was a female. She's a freelance writer. Yes. People will call you. I want content on this topic. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there are websites that they need writers, because if you create a website, you need writers. Let's say for medical health, you want to have a website, you need to be writing about mental health. So I can be a guest writer on your website. I'll write, send you, you publish. The only thing you write by Obinna or Osigwe, that's just what I need. Do you get it? You won't put there is this issue of plagiarism, or you write something, another person will put their own name, that they will not acknowledge you. Is actually, I think you call it is intellectual theft. It's intellectual theft. So there are some websites that pay writers to write for them. I have some friends that is their job. They are freelance writers, they are ghost writers. If you want to write a book, you pay people to write a book for you. They'll write it for you, you proofread everything. If it's okay, you put your name, then you pay them, they go. Just like we have songwriters too. Yeah. So number 4 is brand awareness. To build and enhance brand awareness by appearing in search results for relevant topic. There are some websites that you read something interesting there. Then you notice that regularly you're always visiting the website. Has it happened to anybody here? Are there websites that you visit regularly? We don't. There are TikTok people here. Which website? You download movie there. Yeah, it's still the same thing. Football, it's still the same thing. It doesn't need to be anything. How many of us visit YouTube to watch video? And you know the particular YouTube channel to go to? Yeah, it's still the same thing I'm saying. Do you get it? So that is brand awareness. So when you are known for a particular content, over time, the audience will recognize you. That if they want to laugh, they know where to go to. If they want to get inspiration, they know where to go to. There was a time I used to fix laptop. So I used to go to a HP forum. HP forum. So most of the issues, somebody has already posted it there. Have you tried to my computer refused to shut down? And go to those online forum, people start giving answers. Do you get it now? So most times, the information you're trying to search for, someone has experienced it before. And over time, you notice that this website or this platform has answers to what you're looking for. So that is brand awareness. But you need to create a lot of content. One content cannot make you, to be visible. You need to create multiple content. Multiple content to be visible. One content cannot make you visible. Remember, no, just one. Lifetime, only one. Do you get it? One. Unless you're a celebrity. It's only celebrities that those rules does not apply. Yes. Yes. I remember, how many of us have watched Game of Thrones? You watch Game of Thrones? Khaleesi. I think her name is Emily Clark. That is her name. I remember the time I tried, I'm following her on Twitter. The time I followed her, she has never posted anything, only one post. But as at that time, she has more than 500 followers. One post. Me that I've been tweeting for years. One post. Life is not fair. Yes. What she just needs to do is, this is my official Twitter account. That's just what they need to do. Yes. Is it ads? Yes, that's what I said. If you don't do pay ad, you'll be there in obscurity. How long? Yeah, ads picking up. I've seen it. Yes. Says who? Yes, you have to be visible. Ah. No, you are reaching more audience. As far as you are posting fresh content, the keyword is fresh content. The word they are watching now, that's not what they watched yesterday. Yeah. Nigerian movie producers. Do you know how many movies they release in a week? You know how many movies you watch and get tired, and they're still posting more. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hmm? Just post new content, the one they've never seen before. Yes. People, people go to church Sunday, Wednesday, and they are still not tired. Are they hearing the same thing? No. Do you get it? As far as you are posting new content, see this kind of content, it applies whether it is offline or online. As far as what are people that go to restaurants? Do they get tired? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. If you keep it for long, people will start getting the soup counts. Yes. So yes. People won't just be there here the same thing. It's fresh. The content has to be fresh, like fresh food. Do you get it now? It's fresh food. So there you go. You get it now. So this is where content calendar comes in. Content calendar also applies to SEO. You create your content. This is what I want to talk about today. This is what I want to. You post it. Yes. Even videos too. Yes. It depends on what you are writing about. The list before, the standard for a blog is 750 words. No, 700 words. But these days we have shorter content with shorter words. Why is 750 words? Is that the search engine feels that the information there is valuable. You're not trying to spam people. 200 words is very small. You get it now. So at least 700 words. Yeah. At least 700 words. Then next one is competitive advantage. The more content you have, the more visible you have, because it is also good to write on a wide range of topic within the same keyword. For instance, mental health. There's a lot of things to write about mental health. Yes, you cannot finish. There are new issues coming up. Trust me. Yes, you know what to write. Yeah. As far as you are inside that domain, there's a lot of things to talk about. You are the one that will get tired. Most times is the issue of fatigue and capacity. Most times you know what to say, but you're not saying it. You know what to say, but you're not saying it. Just like people in church. You can't preach the whole Bible. You can nobody can. In fact, some people I know people they focus only on success. Some people focus only on breakthrough. Some people focus only on deliverance. Yes. You can't talk about everything. Some are focusing on wisdom. There are some that talk about business. Say they're here, we are not no evil spirits here. We're only discussing business. If you want to do well in business, come here. We don't discuss evil spirit or mad people. No, we don't talk about other things here. Yes. Some preach on holiness. If you're a church person and you're living in sin, avoid that church. Yes. You'll be uncomfortable all through the sermon. Repent or you die. Hell is real. Yesterday, a girl was going to visit her boyfriend. A trailer crushed her. She's already with the devil now. You, God has given you a second chance. You're still misbehaving. So the importance of organic search traffic. You know, we are talking about search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is about organic. Organic is when you don't spend money. When you don't spend money, yes, visibility can be paid or organic. It can be paid or organic. One, it increases credibility. Yeah, it increases credibility because it helps you to build trust with users over time. Increases credibility. Number two, it drives targeted traffic. When you, even if you're running ads, the ads still need to send people to your organic content. You get it now? The ads need to send people there because people are actively searching for a lot of information online. It can be about prices. It can be about, there was a time I wanted to buy a camera. Is it 5D Mark IV? But the one I saw, then I had the money, $600. It was in eBay, but they have to deliver it to somebody in UK. I don't know anybody that lives in UK. My friend that lives in UK, they don't know anything about camera. So they can give them a spoiled camera, they don't know. You get it? And I'm already stressing them. But I tell them, go visit here, say, please, it's okay. I don't want again. Yeah. So it's people are always searching for information about products, and like it was when I started looking for cameras, and I noticed that in terms of those multimedia equipment, we don't even have bloggers in that area here in Uganda. Yes, we don't have bloggers in that area. Multimedia equipment, or maybe laptop, camera, video, speaker. We don't have content creators in that area. Huh? So it's no, most times most people started something out of their pain point. Do you get it now? Like somebody wants to do a wedding, and the person now realized that actually all the people that are doing rentals for wedding gown, all of them are very stupid. So they now notice there is a niche here. Do you get it now? So what they did, so after the person finally solved the problem, their friends will start calling them. Please, do you know where I can hire a wedding gown? He said, I can help you. That is how they started the business. Then they started buying wedding gown because they are always referring them. Most people start business from pain points. You know people that started business like that? Yeah. And the passion is always strong because they started the business to solve a problem in the marketplace. Remember when we talk about branding? Yes. Your business must exist to solve a problem. Then number three is cost effective. Yeah. In case you have limited budgets, try search engine optimization. If you have limited budget. Number four is sustainable traffic source. Like I said, search engine works with time. is a long-term strategy. Because when you are developing your business strategy, which is beyond the scope of this class, you get it now. But if you're developing your business, you must have a short-term strategy and a long-term strategy. Think about it. So the traffic is sustainable. I think when we look at the benefit of the digital economy, I said something that information have a longer shelf life. Remember I said it. Yeah, it's SEO. What happened in 2001 in Uganda? Go there, Daily Monitor has it. New Vision has it. They've been there for long. Yeah, the information is done on their website. What happened in 2004? They wrote about it. It is still there. That's why it says sustainable traffic source. The traffic source is sustainable. There are also people that are looking for projects. When we're in my final year, so one of our classmates, university, so they created a website where they're uploading people's research. Do you get it? So I didn't even know, because me, I came up with my own project topic. I didn't know that coming up with a project topic was a problem for people. I don't know that they do it here. Some people can even carry your own project, remove the name, put their own name and submit. The only thing, if they stay in chapter 1, they'll submit it. But this is because of internet now. Most universities upload their student projects online. You get it now. So they'll submit your project to a plagiarism checker. So that, this project it is there online before. Yeah, because like when I did my master's, the plagiarism score, you must score below 20%. No, below 20%, yes. Because what I got was 16% in my when they did plagiarism check. Competitive advantage. You outrank competitors. You improve brand visibility. I think I've talked about this one. Higher conversion rate. When you are visible there on search engine, definitely people are going to engage you as far as you're solving their problem. There is a long-term result. Yeah, long-term result. So we're going to look at search engine optimization. What is the difference between search engine optimization versus search engine marketing versus pay-per-click advertising? Pay-per-click advertising. What is the difference? What is the difference between these terminologies? SEO, SEM, and PPC. PPC. So search engine optimization, I've explained it, but this is just a recap. Search engine optimization, it helps you to optimize your web content to rank higher in search engine result pages. Then it is a long-term strategy. One, it helps you to rank higher in search engine result pages. Two, it is a long-term strategy. Three, the cost is zero. It's only your time. You pay with your time. Get it now. Just like a scale-up Kampala. You pay with your time and your energy. Yes. I know it's free, but me, I'm going to stress you. You pay. You feel it. You feel it. Yes. That's why some people drop off. But if it is when people pay for something, they refuse to drop. When they remember the money they pay. Yes. Then number 4 is credibility and trust. It helps you to build trust with users over time. I think I've repeated this before. So next one, we're going to look at search engine marketing. So search engine marketing includes both SEO, organic, and paid search advertising. So when you're doing marketing on search engine, remember when I talked about difference between marketing and advertising? You get it now? And I said that advertising is part of marketing, right? So search engine, when you want to market your business or market yourself on search engine, like Nine Digital must have a website. if we are serious, we must have a website. If you are serious, we must have a website, because most of the pain point, people go to Google search to look for it. And we need to be there explaining to them how to do this, how to do that, how to develop your SEO strategy. You get it? How to develop a business idea. So search engine marketing involves SEO and paid advertising. There are many types of paid search engine advertising. There is a Google search, there is Google video ad, there is a Google banner ad. Yes, there is Google banner ad. Google search is when you are on search engine. Let me look for that. I think this. Okay, for instance, let me. This is what is it called? This is Microsoft Edge. So anything I'm searching here is on Bing. So what are we going to search for? Just choose tell me anything to search for. You search a type what? It's a Liverpool versus Frankfurt. And see, it's already the people already searching for it. Yes. Can you see the number of content that have been developed on this particular match? People that are into sports blogging. You get it now? So this is Google search. So there is no ad here. Let me look for the one that will have ad. Maybe study in USA, because there are many people that are into doing this business. Study in USA. Yes, 66 million results. Let me use Google search. So this is Bing. This is Bing. Can you see it here? It's Bing. But I want to use Google now. So this is for those asking difference between browser and search engine. The browser here is Microsoft Edge. That is the browser I'm using now. But this search engine, once I type in the search bar here, this is Bing. You get, by default, the search engine for Microsoft Edge is Bing. You get it now? But I want to go to Google search. So that's why I came here to type www.google.com. You get it now? So I will now write study in USA. So this is a Google search ad. Can you see it? So anytime you search for something in Google and you see sponsored, it is a Google search ad. You get it now? It's a Google search ad. This is also sponsored too. Yes. Scholarship available. Study at the new school in New York. So these people, this university in America, they are running Google ad to attract international students. And they're also targeting Uganda. So that's why we are saying it. Do you get it now? So I can decide to click on it. So let them also know that their ad is working. Yes. They'll know that I have clicks from Uganda. You get it? That also help them. So the digital marketer, they will also be encouraged that it is working. Yes. So this is also a sponsor ad. So this is a paid ad. So because this university, like this is a Fairfax MBA for international students and an MBA in the, let me know which university is this. This one is New School Lang, Eugene Lang, what's the name of their Yeah, new school about Eugene Lang College of Liberal Arts is an academic space. So they are the one running this ad. They're looking for international students. So this is University of Fairfax. You can see they're also running ad, a Google ad. They want to attract MBA students, online MBA for international students, because most of the universities in America know that people want to study, people want to get an American degree, and some also don't want to go to America. So the people that they're targeting, because I've tried to work with the university in America on this, people that they're targeting are people that are working here. They want to leave their job and go to America. You pay tuition, you pay rent, you pay a lot of things. So but when you study online, the only thing you're paying for is your tuition. And the tuition is also reduced. It's not the same thing as those that are on campus. So it is cheaper. So that's why they're targeting working class people, highly paid, middle class and upper class people that can afford it. Yeah, but they told me, I told them, see, people want to travel. There's nothing like that. They want to go to America and travel. So how can you expect to be paid $22 a year to you and stay here? No, you need to go there and experience it. That is for those that doesn't want to travel. Maybe like an executive director in maybe Bank of Baroda. They want to keep their job here and be studying online. But for young people, the snow need to fall on their head. They need to wear the winter jackets and experience America. They need to go to New York and take pictures. So is it very clear now? So even on YouTube, this is a video ad. You can see this is a video ad. In fact, when you're watching YouTube, you must see an ad. Once you finish this video, another ad will start playing.
Your unique vision is what makes your brand special, and Shopify.
You get it now. So this is a video ad. So when you run Google video ad, it plays on YouTube. There's also Google display ad. Let me go to my website, BBC Sports. So you see, so you see a banner ad here on their website. Can you see it here now? This is a Google banner ad. So this is when you run with pictures. Do you get it now? So this is from Google search. No, they're the one. They're the one to choose. You don't choose the website. You need to based on your target audience. Yes. 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 BBC make money every month from Google. Their website is monetized. Do you get it now? So like, so this is a Google ad. When we scroll down, let's know that I can see another Google ad. This one must be a Google ad too. I don't know why it's not loading. This is also a Google ad. Do you get it now? This is also a Google ad. This is a Google ad, but I don't know, maybe it is the script of the website. So now we saw two. This one refused to load. You get it now? I think if you click on this page, can you see the number of people viewing this page? Yes. Viewing it. They're on this page reading the commentary. And it is text. The commentary is text. But it is live reporting. People are reading it. I know this because I visit here almost every time to read about it. I don't watch football. Yeah, because the day I want to win, that's the day my team will lose. So I mean, I don't have that the strength. Yes. Yes, it pains me. It's as if they stab me in the heart. So that's why I don't watch. And this period, my team has been losing Liverpool. So I don't want anything that will break my heart. So is it very clear? So at least we know what is the video ad, the display ad, and the search ad. Yes. So we continue. So it includes both SEO and paid advertising, and search engine marketing aims to increase visibility and drive traffic through search engine because you want to be visible. And if you start waiting, it might take long. It's like trekking from here to Burundi. Which day are you going to get there? You can get them maybe in 3 months' time. The people used to trek. If you are trekking from here to Masaka, will you get there today? Five days. Are you saying that 5 days? Is it long or small? Or it's small. Ah. Have you tried it before? From here to Masaka. 1 day. In a day. And you can also move from Piggy to Masaka in a day. Yeah, that is the key word. It depends on who is working. Because sometimes you might trek a full day. They use like 3 days to massage your leg. Yeah, before you start again. Then also, the third point is that it is a multi-channel approach. It combines organic and paid search efforts. So the third one is pay-per-click. Pay-per-click advertising. So advertisers pay for each ad click. So that one you see on the Google search is a pay-per-click. PPC. Where is it again? Yeah, they charge you when people click. They charge you immediately. There is prepaid and post. Pardon?
Is it Google which charge you?
Yeah, Google charge you if you're doing pay-per-click, like this one. Which one did we use? Yeah, this Google search. Like, I click on this one, so they charge them. It's not. That is how I'm telling you how it is. It's not subject to negotiation. Yes. It's per click. So there's what you call CPC, cost per click. So there are some ads, depending on the keyword that you beat, there are some keywords that are very expensive, maybe up to $2 per keyword. So if your daily budget is $50, it means that if you have 25 clicks, your money has finished. Yes. It will stop running. Automatic. It has been programmed. It is called programmatic advertising in digital marketing. Once your money is finished, even a Facebook ad, Meta ad, yes. Yes. You can have a lot of, you can be running a Facebook, you have a lot of clicks. By 7 p.m., your ad stop running for that day. The next day to resume. So pay per click. Google is more expensive. That's how many African companies do you see on Google search? Yeah. And even on YouTube, you see more foreign companies advertising on YouTube than Ugandan companies. They don't, yeah, they're not rich. Yes. But they also pay based on what your advertisers from your region pay them. That's what they used to. They don't rob Peter to PayPal in this. So advertisers pay for each ad click. And for PPC, ads are displayed based on user search queries. So you can see that I saw that's a university because of what I searched for. If I want to search for another thing, like let me search for another thing, buy goods from China. It's possible I might see Alibaba. You can see this one, sponsored, madeinchina.com. I'm not seeing that university again. Do you get it? So what you are seeing is based on your search query. There is this one, host globalsources.com. There is chinagoods.com, alibaba.com. I think these are the 4 ones. Yes, sponsored. You can see that Alibaba is still running. That's why I'm telling you some companies. It's not about money. Relevance. Relevance, ranking, yeah. Like these ones, now they run ad from 1st of January to 31st of December. The ads are running. All of them. Anytime you come here, you see them there. Yes.
But sir,
Yes.
what difference does it make? Because whether I pay for it or not, still when people search and they get me, they still click. So I don't know what makes the difference.
How are you sure they will find you? How are you sure they will find you? 1, that is 2. Because of this sponsored ad here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when you now go to organic, they are still there. They're the first in organic. So look for organic. I think that this is you buy Uganda. For organic, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 organic, 4 paid. So how are you sure that you're going to come out in 4 organic and the 4 paid? How are you sure?
So which means
Yes.
if your page is a must, you will appear.
It's not a must. It's not depending on the keyword. So it's possible that this company now buy goods from China. They bid on that keyword. That's what we call ad bidding. Is an because it's beyond the scope of this class. Because if I start teaching it, everybody starts sleeping here. It's called ad bidding. You bid on keywords. Buy goods from China. Yes, it's a phrase. It's also a keyword too. You get it now? Buy from China. This will bid for it, and even if the keyword is $3 per keyword, they are paying for it. Let's see now. Let's try. Is it not the same people you are saying? It's the same people. They bid on the keyword. Even Alibaba came out twice. Yeah.
I think the keyword there is China.
Yeah. Let's look for China. Let's look for China and know whether they will come out. No, they don't. Goods, buy from China. Goods or buy from China. Look at it. Buy from, you see this made in China.com, they have a lot of money. There is no, they are bidding on why, I think they're spending more money than Alibaba. Yes. They go on figuring out those other techniques and they fit with it. Yes. So whichever name you take, yes. Yes. They have the money to do that. Yes. Let's say buy from USA. Let's know those that will come out. MyUS.com is the one. UG unlocked. Okay, this one they are showing it because there are people that help people here to buy the agents. So let's say buy goods from USA. You can see doba.com, myus.com, offamerican.com, newegg.com. You can see it now. Even you buy. You can see this you buy, that's SEO. From China, they buy from China. They can help you to buy from China. They can help you to buy from USA. Let's look for Japan. Let's know whether you buy is also there. No sponsored. You get it now. So they work on these keywords. So you can see these ones are sponsored too. New Organics, I don't know. Beauty Trends UG. So you can see they're also running a Google ad. Yeah, but what they are running is an e-commerce ad. We are going to look at types of Google ad. They're running an e-commerce ad. So this is where there's what to call Google My Business. I think I've talked about it before. Google My Business. You create it here so you can appear here locally. This is local search. Do you get it? So your business will come out here. Everybody needs to create this. Yes. Because they're not showing you people that are into natural hair business in Kampala. And they're also telling you when they close, if you can see they're open by them at this moment. You can see Nisi, natural hair. I don't know whether you know anybody here. You know all of them. And they are competitors. And they are on Google search. Yes. So you can see too. Can you see Livara? This is from TikTok. This what you are seeing is from TikTok. There is Jumia here. Gigi is here. Do you have an account on Jumia? What of on Gigi? You have to. But, yeah, be among the genuine one. See Livara. Livara also has a website. North Africa, Afro. You know them too? So you can see your competitors. Yes. So, so before they discover your low price, which they might never discover you, they've already bought from them and use their product for years. Yes. By that time, you need to hire in Tico, you need to hire, be paying them salary. Yes, not digital. Yes. You have to pay us. Now, you can't do it for free. You need to pay our house rent. Yes. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, so immediate results, you have immediate results. When you run ad, you have immediate results. If you want to have a short-term plan, ad is supposed to be part of your plan. Sorry, if you want short-term results, ad is supposed to be part of your plan. Like for Nice Digital, you know, be thinking maybe I should run an ad of like maybe $5 per day. For $5 per day in a month is $150. That is 30 days in a month. This is for 31 days, $155. And $150 on the current exchange rate is like 510,000 a month on ad. Yes. Maybe no, Facebook. We can carry $5 for Google search. They will give you a range. No, it depends. Yes. Keep something. And I'm so owing you this class a video on how to set up Google ad. Then immediate results, talk about your ads go live quickly, driving traffic and conversion, and measurable return on investment. You can measure. Huh? Measurable return on investment. You can track your ad performance, conversion and return on investment, your ROI. Can I go to the next slide? So the key difference between SEO, SEM, and PPC. The key difference between SEO, SEM, and PPC. This is where we're going to end today. Key difference between SEO, SEM, and PPC. One is that SEO is free. Costs. In terms of costs, if you don't have money, try SEO. But free advice is time consuming. It is time consuming. Yeah, what PPC requires ad spend. Yeah. Number two, timeline. SEO is long term. PPC provide immediate results. If you start running ad, now people start clicking immediately. We start clicking immediately. Then, in terms of ranking, SEO focuses on organic ranking. Remember the one for buy goods from China. 4 is paid, PPC. 4 is organic. So in terms of ranking, SEO focuses on organic ranking, while PPC focus on paid ranking. That is a sponsored ad. You know, Google is the biggest advertising company in the world. Yes. Google is the biggest advertising company. They make a lot of money from advertising. They make a lot of money on advertising. So because, let me show you the number of people that, let me ask Google here. Number of Google search per day. So you know that we're not joking. Google processes more than 8 billion searches per day, according to sources from Early Truth. So that is an average of nearly 99 searches every second. Every second. When Google started search engine, other companies were not serious about it. Yes, so by the time other companies woke up, it was already late. Yes. Yeah. That's why I said Yahoo was there, but Yahoo was not serious. Yes. Yahoo, do you know, even when Google was looking for money, when they were raising funds, they met Yahoo. Yahoo refused to give them money. When they're raising capital. Yes. Yahoo was there before. They had a lot of money. As an actor, Yahoo Mail, they had a lot of money. When Google start, yes. Yeah, but the founders of Google, Sejibrin and is it what's their name again? Founders of Google, I've forgotten their name. Is it Sejibrin? Sejibrin and Larry Page. Yeah. When they started it in 90, they approached Yahoo. Yahoo refused to give them money. I think Yahoo even, is it small money they invested? Yeah. Yes.
Me, I thought Google is for Microsoft.
No.
Oh.
No, it's not Microsoft that owns Google. Yes. But although now their parent company is not Alphabet, they reorganized their company. So their main company is not Alphabet. It's not Alphabet. But it's not. Yes. Yeah. So for a year, more than 5 trillion searches per year. Even on YouTube, let's look at number of YouTube search per year. So if you are thinking of creating content, just try and be serious about it. There is Google Trend. Let me check what they have here. Number of YouTube search per day. They say video marketing dominates the content marketing industry. Yes. Yes, after Google search. Yes. And it's Google that owns both of them. Yes. Yeah, TikTok is trying to, TikTok is working very well, very hard on their algorithm. Yeah, so this is where we are going to stop today. By tomorrow, we are going to start with how search engines work. We're going to look at how search engines work. Then from there, we'll proceed to maybe the types of search engine optimization on page and off page. Then later on, we'll do local search. Everybody here needs to have Google My Business. In case you don't have a business, try and create one. So people, try and register a business. You are visible there in Google My Business. It actually works. You get it. Then most importantly, also try and have a website. Tico is here. You get it. Now there are websites that may be of one page. There are one-page websites. Tico can create it for you. But for one-page website, he charges 150,000. One-page website, he charges one because everything, both home, about, blog, everything is there, services. Yes, yeah. But you discuss with him, just be nice. Yeah. Mm. You get it. Just discuss with him, buy him ice cream and shawarma so he can think about it very well. Yes. Or pizza. Which one do you like? Or burger? Which one do you like? Both. I can buy everything together. You know, he's using integrated marketing strategy. Yeah, so this is where we are going to start tomorrow. But my advice is just for us to see, in terms of search engine, take it very serious. You can say in terms of search, nothing come close to Google search and YouTube. This Instagram, Facebook, they're so far behind. Searching for information, they're so far behind. Most time, people maybe from Google search, they go to X. Google search, they go to, now, let me open this browser. Here, no matter your target audience, they're there. Everybody goes on Google search to look for information. Everybody. Anybody that is researching for something, they always go to search engine.
But now, sir, where does AI fall? Do they also fall under search engine?
No, they're not search engines. This new AI platform, what they do is to aggregate data. Let's even ask Google. There's everything here. Is search engine and AI the same? Look at it here. Let's ask. You can see it. So no, search engine and artificial intelligence are not the same. Although AI is easily integrated into search engine, a search engine retrieves and rank existing web pages based on keyword. Can you see how these informations are ranked? AI does not do it like this. That's why it's called search engine. They retrieve information and rank it based on web pages. AI doesn't do that. You get it now? In contrast, AI can generate new content, predicts the most likely word next in a sentence, and provides synthesized answers by understanding the context and intent of a query, acting more like a sophisticated conversational tool. They're not search engines. Search engine rank web pages. And it's still part of what you're going to look at tomorrow. What are search engines? So they're not the same. Yeah, they're part of search engine because now you can see that Google search engine is integrating AI now. Can you see it now? Yes, it integrates AI into it, even put it in a tabular form. And it's from here that they developed Google Gemini. Yes, it's from here. It's from here they develop Google Gemini. I think it was ChatGPT. Huh? He uses it a lot.
But does AI pick from search engine? Does it pick its information from search engine, or it is
No, from websites.
on?
It picks information from websites. Like Meta AI will tell you the website where they got their information. They'll put references for you. You get it now? So for instance, let's use which AI here? Okay, let me use Microsoft Copilot. Let me use Copilot here. This is Copilot. You get it now? Let me ask Copilot here. You get it now? So like Copilot will show you the link where they got it from. Do you get it? This versus that.io. That is where they fetched that information from. Do you get it now? So this is what this AI platform done. They go to websites, scrape it, arrange it according to your query and present it to you. But what search engine does is that they rank web pages based on relevance. Functionality, they'll tell you where they got this from. They got it from Montgomery College, Module 1, Search Engine versus AI, AI responsible and ethical use. That is where they got this information from. Work easier. Yeah, websites. Yeah, that's why AI has made the job. Just see AI as a digital assistant. Yes. Yes. Yeah. AI brings it for you. Yeah, no, the only thing is that we think, but the thinking will be different. It's just like when we calculator came in. I remember those days in class. Maybe they ask you like maybe 54.8 divided by 7.1. You can divide it mathematically, manually, but it will take you time. But if you press it in calculator, it gives you answer instantly. Or log grading tables, secondary school mathematics, log grading tables. So sine 64. You get it now? Sine 64. You can look at it from the log table. But if you press it in calculator, sine 64 plus cos 64 plus tan 64, it gives you the answer under 10 seconds. But if you're using the log tables, it is possible that 10 minutes you are still looking for the trying to get your answers. Because sometimes after those 0.6846, you have to calculate it 3 times to make sure your answer is the same. Do you get it? So machines has always been there. So what machines do is to increase efficiency. Yes. If you did physics in secondary school, remember machines. Do you get it? There are three classes of machine: fulcrum, lever, and effort. Just remember mechanical advantage. Yes. There's first order lever, there's second order lever, there's third order lever. Do you get it? Fulcrum, load, effort. The reason for machine is for efficiency. Why? Because in physics, they calculate work done. Yes, calculate work done. So what machine does is that they reduce the time to complete a work. So it's still the same thing AI. So see AI as a machine. See AI as a machine. Yeah, that's why I said see it as your digital assistant. See it as a digital assistant. Yeah, you still have to analyze it. You still have to analyze the information. So thank you, everyone. Is there any question before I end the class? Any question? Hmm?
Sir, I have a question about freelance writing. What are some
Okay.
of the websites that you can recommend that pay?
I'm not a professional freelance writer, but if you go to Google search, you're talking about, if you go to Google search, they can help you to look at some websites. Let's try. We have Google search here now, so we don't need to overthink. Websites for freelance writers. There is Upwork, there is freelancer.com, there is Fiverr, Blogger, Flex. Yeah, there's also LinkedIn too. Yeah, Contently, iWriter, journalism jobs. But if you are if you want to be a freelance writer, try to have a niche. Have a niche. Do you have a niche? Hello? Are you still there?
I'm there. I already searched, but they are not like good in Uganda, like geographically.
Why we call it freelance is that you don't need to limit yourself. No, if you're a freelance writer, you're global. You are global, you're not local. Yes, you're international. You're international.
I meant
So you
the
must have
ones that pay.
Of course, it's the international platforms that pay. They're the ones that pay. Yeah. So you must have a niche. Then you which niche you write on? Like your area. You don't have.
I'm in Kampala. What do you mean?
But sir, maybe you simplify the word niche for her. I'm sure maybe.
Niche is your area. You can't write about everything. You want to write about dead
My
people or
network
ghosts.
is breaking.
You say the network is breaking. Which area? You must, if you want to be a writer, you must have an area that you want to focus on. You get it? You want to write about human rights crisis? It can be writing about climate change. Do you get it? You can focus on climate change. You can focus on migration. You can focus on.
I get it.
Do you understand? So, what is your own niche?
Mental health.
Mental health. So you can start writing. Do you get it? You can start writing. Maybe mental health, you might have your own niche. And maybe you can write about adults or children. You can write mental health and politician. Well, most politicians have mental health issues. That's why they are passing out those laws and stealing a lot of money. You steal money for 1 million people. You have mental health issues. So you have to focus on an area, then you start writing on it. And most of these freelance platform, before they take you, they need to read your writings. Yeah, because the reason why they are taking you is for visibility. Yeah, you have to be very good. Yes. Yes. You build a portfolio on your social media platform. So before you get to the freelance platform, on your social media platform, you need to be writing every day. Every day. There is still job for writers, but now they're looking for good writers. Yes, people that can write immersively. You know, there are writers that they will suck you into what they are writing. No matter how long they are post, you finish everything. I hope I answered your question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you very much, and thank you for being available for the class. So tomorrow we'll continue with how search engine work. So we explore search engines, and what will continue. So thank you very much, and have a lovely day.